Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good yesterday, good tomorrow, good 30:35 for all I know, and welcome back to Apaya Puzzles, where for me it is the 13th of February 2024. It is a Tuesday, it's the day before Valentine's Day, and we're looking at a cryptic crossword from Liam Runnalls, aka LR. And I've not been doing every Tuesday of late, but this one I wanted to give a go because of the fact that it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. And Liam has a history of commemorating days like this with themed cryptics, and this grid screams thema. This very unusual pattern of 6 empty cells along the left and right. Otherwise it's pretty standard actually, but normally when the grid's not a regular shape, it's because there's a theme at play, and that has forced the setter's hand a little bit to tweak some of the layout. So let's crack in. For those who are unaware, as well as buying the age, you can also get access to this at the State Library's website. So you can subscribe to their service for free and then search for the age, and it has every copy of the age basically forever. And you can flick through to the puzzle page, and if you've got a printer, all the better. In my case, I take a screen capture of it and set it up in set up the grid in a piece of software, and then just screen capture the clues. So I won't put a link to this because it's the day of the publication, so I kind of don't want to steal the age's business, but like I said, you can steal it from the State Library if you wish. Now, let's go with 9 across to start off with. So, celebrity directors make way for sailor. Well, a sailor could be an ab or a tar. Star. Film stars. Movie star. What's a director's? Celebrity. Fame. Don't know. Let's try one down. A maths problem. A health problem. This is asthma. A for A. Maths problem is an anagram of maths and gives it asthma, which is a health problem. 11 across. Fish from hotel beside modern day harbour. This is haddock. Hotel is H. Modern day is AD, in the sense of BC and AD. And a harbour is a dock. 2 down. And a fish is a haddock, obviously. Audibly wept when describing old tyres. Well, I would have thought it was worn, but that's how you describe old tyres, but maybe not. Wept. We're looking for an anagram of wept, a homophone of wept, I think. So cried, wept, shed. Yeah, I think maybe it's shed. I'm not sure. Can you describe old tyres as shed? That sounds plausible. Let's see. English Channel, beachfront, with Bishop having ice cream serving. With Bishop having ice cream serving. I want to solve this. It feels like I should be able to. Scoop. 3-3 beachfront. Where's the B? What is this word? Let's try 13 across. Very old worker consumed nice crackers. So very old might be aged. Worker consumed nice crackers. Worker can be ant. Or maybe it's just very old, and then the worker is ant, and consumed nice crackers. Okay, nice. Crackers is an anagram indicator. This is ancient. So ant around the outside for a worker, and nice being rearranged in the middle. It's crackers, and that's very old. Well, yeah, this looks like one. And I was thinking a cone. Where am I? 3 down. English Channel beachfront with Bishop having ice cream serving. I have no idea what that is. Let's see if we know whether this is shared. Celebrity directors make way for sailor. Oh, well, maybe this isn't an H, because a celebrity could be a star. Directors, leads, star heads. Way for sailor. Starboard. Board is directors, and starboard is a direction for sailors, or a way. So this is not shared. Audibly wept when describing old tires. Bald. 3 down. Well, we do have that B there. What on earth is this? Ice cream serving. English could be E, but then English Channel it must be. This is BBC One. So we've got beachfront for B, Bishop for B, and cone for ice cream. That didn't look at all that you could have a word with a C here, but that is right. 4 down. Promoter of gospel by faceless apostle. Feels like it's going to be back something. Someone who backs something is a promoter. But faceless apostle seems like it should be part of the word play. The apostles, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You could have Luke in there. Promoter. Matthew, Mark, Luke, Mark as well. And this is more likely, I guess. But there's nothing telling you to put it inside, is it? Marketer. So Mark is the apostle. The gospel. So the apostle is Peter, right? So Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Maybe I've got my words wrong. They're not apostles. But Peter is one of the apostles, I'm guessing, and then Mark is one of the Gospels. 5 down. Guidance for deputy after promotion. So that's advice. Promotion is ad, like an advertisement, and a deputy is a vice. 12 across. picture me in IGA butcher. So this is imagine, just an anagram of me in IGA, which is being butchered to give a word for picture. 6 down. Enjoyable sea change amongst vegetation. Pleasing, I think. Sea change is EAS. Amongst vegetation. Pling. Or is it, maybe it's pleasant. Yeah, plant. And for pleasant. 15. Check out Texan's unlimited oil source. Examine. So Texan unlimited is EXA, without its limits, and oil source is a mine. 10 down. Principles of local academies refuse. Generous endowment, very generous. So starting with the LARGE. Large, the principal letters of those words give us very generous, being large. 8 down. Taxing 80% of 7 plus 40% of 3. Good grief. Well, E. So, well, this is going to be severe. 80% of the word 7 is 4 out of 5 letters, SEVE, and 40% of 3 is 2 of 5 letters, which is R and E. So 7 down. We got a porridge I cooked for US critter. So this is an anagram of a porridge I, and it means a US critter. What have we got here? Well, I don't see what it is just yet. US critter. I feel like they should be solvable, but I'm going to come back. Moisturizer business, doubled with letter from Greek labour. Coconut oil, I think. Moisturizer is coconut oil. Business doubled is cocoa. Letter from Greek labour. New is a letter from Greek, and labour is toil. 16 across. Policeman got yard fixed and protected. Looks like it's that. Got yard fixed. I might just be careful with that. Protected. Policeman is 9 letters. That should be gettable. 17 down. Father's son matures in voyages. This is passages. Father's is pars. Son is S, and matures is ages. That is a P. So that feels like it's going to be that. Marketer was correct, I think, unless it was marketed, but I don't think so. I'll come back anyway. 19. country song without ending is number 1 by Midday. Midday would be the A. So that's going to be that, number 1. That, maybe, yeah, Tunisia. So country is Tunisia. Song without ending is a tune without its E. Is. Number 1 is I, and A is the middle letter of day. 19 down. Digger in trench initiated altercation with the Spanish. Altercation with the Spanish. Well, is this tunnel? I don't think so. Trench initiated seems like a T. An altercation, I'm not sure. It feels like it ends in EL for the Spanish. I think la is also possible. But altercation would then be 3 letters here. Come back to that. 27. A-listers got drunk during midweek. So this is elite. In the middle of the week is EE, and that is containing lit, which means drunk, and A-listers are the elite. That adds to this being likely to be L, although R would make some sense as well. Let's see if we can get 24 across. Strong disapproval of unfashionable old cloth with, and by the way, I haven't seen an obvious theme yet for Valentine's Day. 24 across. Strong disapproval of unfashionable old cloth with central hem. Okay. This is, I think, going to be outrage, without being unfashionable. Old cloth with central hem. So a rag's an old cloth, and central hem is the E in hem. Let's have a look at this again. Digger. Trowel. So row is a altercation inside T and L. EL. 20 down. Discrimination when contents of package is mislabeled. Contents of package, ACKAG is ageism. So this is the contents of this package is mislabeled, gives us AGEISM. 18. What am I doing? No, sorry, 28. Control with wild US critter, another US critter. This one should be easier. Stricture, not a common word. Anagram of US critter, which is a control. 23. Aim to bake dog treat after leaving party. So this is going to be target. Dog treat, anagrammed, but we're going to get rid of the word party, which is the do, so we'll get G treat rearranged, which is being baked, to give us aim, which is target. 26. Bond girl disheartened by European Union mirrors. This is glue. Girl disheartened is the outside letters of girl. European Union being mirrored backwards. Glue is bond. 25. Rebel leader intercepts Christopher Robin's toy gun part. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, in fact, I might be looking at the wrong. Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Rebel leader intercepts Christopher Robin's toy gun part. Well, that makes sense now. I was thinking trigger. So Rebel leader is an R, which is interrupting Tigger, which is Christopher Robin's Christopher Robin's toy, and then gun part is a trigger. 22. Substitute opening scene with casting lady. Substitute opening scene. Switch. So a casting lady is a witch, a person who casts spells, and to switch is to substitute. 21. Wins fight, knocking out leaders. Great perception, so this is inside. We just knock the leaders off wins and fight to give ins and out for insight. 18 down, we're closing in on a solution now. Good dogs, babies start to yap, scintillating. Right. Well, I think that's going to be that. Good dog, babies start to yap, scintillating. Probably that or similar. Babies. Not sure about that. 7 down. Have I looked at this already? Oh yeah, a porridge I cooked for US Critter. I thought it was 3-7, and that really had me confused, but if it's not, then this is going to be probably a dog, and because we've got DOG, and then we need prairie dog. I think of prairie dog just now and then thought it wouldn't fit, but it does. This is an ED. This 16 policeman got yard fixed and protected. Double check 4 down for a second. Promoter, marketer, could it be a marketee? I don't think so. No. So if we get to the last step and stumble, what am I not seeing here? If policeman's cop, A, E, I, O, U, got yard fixed. It's definitely coconut butter, or coconut oil rather. Definitely passages, marketer, pleasant, had plant around the outside, and then prairie dog. Ah. I had thought about this before. Plated. And so like copper plated or something would mean protected, but we don't have enough letters. Could it be a plated word though? I don't know where that word play. Also, where's the TED coming from? Unless the policeman... Check 17 down briefly. Father's son matures in voyages. That can't be wrong. Whatever cop. Copy righted. So fixed is righted. Cop is policeman and Y is the yard. I had thought about yard for Y but couldn't see how that was working. So we're left with this, which should be gettable. Well, good for good. Dogs' babies are litter. And all the reds don't mean anything. We can see we got one X right because X's are the digit the letter that I put in just to fill the grid in the beginning. Despite that last little hiccup, we've managed to get over the line. Now, I didn't see anything overtly themed about this. One thing that he has done in the past is to put O's in the grid in a configuration that looks like a love heart, but do we have that here? Doesn't look like it. There's a few O's, but they're not doing anything special. So I'm not sure why the unusual grid structure. Maybe it was just the way that things turned out. Just looking for anything along the diagonals. Yeah, I think it was just the way that the words fell out for him. There we go. Well, I'm a little surprised. Maybe on Saturday, Liam will have done one. To be fair, it's hard to do a themed one every year. Eventually, perhaps you run out of ideas. So we may not see one this year. But regardless, I do wish you all a happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow. Be you alone or with one or many loved ones. And I'll be back soon with another crossword, maybe a Sudoku. Thank you for joining me, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, of course. I think I clicked over to 30 subs recently, which is amazing because when I started I had 1 or 2 and it felt like it would never go anywhere, and just incrementally, one by one, we've gotten up to 30, which seems like a lot. So thank you to those people for watching. Any commentary on today's... I don't think there was much to... I don't think there was anything I didn't understand, but feel free to comment if you want to make any observations, and I will see you all again soon.